When we hear the word wealth, most of us instantly think of money, bank balances, cars, houses, numbers that light up on a screen. But wealth is far deeper than the digits in your account. True wealth is multidimensional. It's not just about what you have, but who you become, what you experience, and the impact you create. Today, I want to share with you 5 types of wealth that will change your life forever. 1. Financial wealth. Yes, money matters. It gives you freedom of choice. It buys back your time. It allows you to say no to things that drain you and yes to opportunities that light you up. But here's the truth. Financial wealth without the other 4 is empty. You've seen it, a person with millions, yet restless, anxious, and deeply unfulfilled. Money is a tool. If you master it, it works for you. If you worship it, it owns you. 2. Time is the most non-renewable asset you will ever have. Every second you spend is gone forever. Ask yourself, do you truly control your days, or do you wake up each morning as a prisoner to someone else's schedule, someone else's priorities? The wealthy aren't the ones who simply make more money. They're the ones who can decide how they spend their hours. Real wealth is being able to spend a Tuesday morning walking with your child, reading in silence, or creating something meaningful, without asking anyone's permission. 3. Social wealth. This is the wealth of relationships. The people you trust. The people who root for you when no one's watching. You can have all the money in the world, but if you're eating dinner alone night after night, you're poor. On the flip side, someone with a modest income but surrounded by love, trust, and community is rich beyond measure. Social wealth is built slowly, through kindness, generosity, loyalty, and showing up when it's inconvenient. Invest in people, and they will multiply your joy. 4. Physical wealth. Your body is the vehicle through which you experience life. You can't fully enjoy financial or time freedom if you're constantly battling exhaustion, stress, or illness. Physical wealth is about energy, feeling strong enough to run after your kids, to travel, to wake up excited. Money can buy medicine, but it can't buy vitality. Treat your health like the compound interest account it is. Small, daily deposits of movement, nutrition, and rest will pay off in decades of freedom. 5. Spiritual wealth. This doesn't have to mean religion. It means a sense of purpose. A compass, an anchor that grounds you when life gets chaotic. Spiritual wealth gives meaning to the other 4. Without it, you'll always feel like something's missing. With it, you can lose money, time, even comfort, and still stand tall, because you know why you're here. Now think about these 5 types of wealth: financial, time, social, physical, spiritual. The secret is not to chase one at the expense of the others. The secret is balance. The richest life is built not by maximizing one form of wealth, but by nurturing all 5. Because in the end, when you look back, you won't measure your life by the size of your bank account, but by the freedom you felt, the health you enjoyed, the people you loved, the purpose you lived. That's true wealth, and it can change your life, starting today. When most people think about wealth, their minds instantly race toward money, possessions, and financial success. But the reality is that wealth is far more than numbers in a bank account. It is multidimensional, layered, and complex in ways that can completely transform how we live if we choose to see it clearly. To think of wealth only as money is like staring at a single color and calling it a painting. True wealth spans across different aspects of life, and only when all of them are nurtured together does life take on the richness it deserves. Financial wealth is often the loudest because it is visible and measurable, but it is not the only type. Real wealth has depth, and it comes in 5 essential forms: financial, time, social, physical, and spiritual. Each of these forms interacts with the others in ways that determine not just what you own, but how you feel, how you live, and how you impact the world around you. Financial wealth is undeniably important. It provides a level of security that allows you to make choices freely rather than from desperation. Money can buy comfort, open doors, and create opportunities. But money alone is not enough. Without the other forms of wealth, money becomes hollow. People with endless financial resources but no time, no health, no genuine relationships, or no sense of meaning often live lives filled with anxiety, loneliness, and disconnection. Financial wealth should be seen as a foundation, not the entire structure. It is powerful, but only when combined with the others. Time wealth is the second and often the most overlooked form. Time is the one resource that can never be replenished. Once it's gone forever. The The true test of wealth is not whether you can afford luxuries, but whether you can afford to spend your hours on what actually matters to you. Being able to choose how to spend your mornings, your weekends, and your years is a deeper form of freedom than any paycheck can provide. Many people work endlessly to earn financial wealth, but in the process they sacrifice their time wealth. The irony is that the richest individuals are not the ones who earn the most, but the ones who control their days. Social wealth adds another layer. This is the wealth of meaningful human connection, of family, friends, and communities that support you and celebrate with you. A large bank account cannot fill an empty dinner table, and no amount of money can replace trust, love, and shared memories. Social wealth multiplies joy and reduces suffering. It is built slowly with patience, loyalty, kindness, and presence. Relationships are an investment, and like any investment, they grow over time into something invaluable. Physical wealth, the health and energy of the body, cannot be ignored. It is the vessel that carries you through every experience. Without it, other forms of wealth lose their value. Health determines the quality with which you can enjoy your money, your time, and your relationships. Energy fuels your ability to chase opportunities, to show up fully for the people you love, and to live with vitality. Taking care of your body is one of the wisest investments you can ever make because it compounds quietly over decades. Finally, spiritual wealth ties everything together. It is about purpose, meaning, and connection to something larger than yourself. It is the compass that directs how you use the other forms of wealth. Without it, you can have money, time, health, and relationships, yet still feel lost or restless. Spiritual wealth creates depth. It makes struggles bearable and successes meaningful. It provides a framework that turns random events into a coherent story.